Hi, it's Conor Svensson here, founder and CEO of Web3 Labs, and this is your week in NFTs on Monday, the 20th of December 2021. Key events this week include Nike purchasing RTFKT, Michael Jordan launching a fan engagement platform, Adidas's NFT drop, and Banksy's Wharf Rat NFT sale. We saw $337 million of NFT sales this week, an increase of 33% on last, with an average price of $3,724. Nike announced this week that they'd made another push into the metaverse by acquiring Artifact, or RTFKT as it's actually written there. And so what they do is they're a studio that creates collectibles. Clearly with this acquisition here, Nike wants to just have their own capabilities in-house to launch some very desirable NFTs there. With Artifact, they'd previously raised $8 million at a $30 million valuation. This is clearly just showing how seriously they're taking opportunities in the NFT space there. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot more coming from them in the coming weeks and months. Michael Jordan's announced, as in the Chicago Bulls basketball players, announced a new platform, which is basically going to be built on Solana that enables athletes and entertainers to connect more directly with their fan base. And so the platform's called Air, as in H-E-I-R, and what it does is it wants to connect people with their most ardent supporters. And so they're going to be using the Solana blockchain, and they're going to have these huddles for people who are significant members of the community. It was actually co-founded though by Michael Jordan and his son, and they've had $10 million of seed funding there in order to do it. Given how high profile Michael Jordan is, and no doubt he's got some big names behind this, including the Reddit co-founder, and Solana Ventures as well. It's no doubt going to be a platform we're going to be hearing more about. The Mintable marketplace, they've announced a new partnership with Immutable X, and so Immutable X is a Starkware-based Layer 2 solution for NFTs, and so this will basically make a lot of NFTs available on Mintable via the Immutable X platform. The idea with this Starkware-based Layer 2 solutions is it just massively increases the transaction throughput of these networks, and so it's something that's going to just increase significantly the scale and the ease with which NFTs can be transferred, be that how much cheaper it can be done, but also the time it takes to do this too. Coinbase, we spoke recently about their wallet that they have, and it's there as a MetaMask competitor, and now they've added support for NFTs in their browser-based wallet as well. It's not something they've actually rolled out just yet, but it's going to be supported imminently. But we do know too that Coinbase is going to be launching an NFT marketplace as well very soon, and apparently it actually supports a number of different blockchains, including Avalanche, Arbitrum, Phantom, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon, of course Ethereum. So with all of the work that they're doing here, it's certainly going to simplify things for people to manage all of their different NFTs, and so they've got the potential to get a lot of traction with it. Rarible, they launched their integration with the Tezos blockchain this week. So this basically means that NFTs created on Tezos can also be sold and exchanged via the Rarible platform too. And so Rarible already supports Ethereum and Flow, which is Dapper Labs blockchain, and so it's a fairly common thing that we're seeing here is that these marketplaces, it makes sense for them to support multiple different blockchains there, so they can just have a wider marketplace and reach more people with their offers. Dapper Labs have announced a new partnership, this time with Dr. Seuss Enterprises, and so the Dr. Seuss books, which we've got the Lorac is one of the well-known characters there. They're very popular with kids, and there's been a number of movies of it, but they're releasing these Zeusable NFTs on the Flow blockchain, and these again will no doubt be following a similar model to what we've seen with other NFT drops that have happened there. MGA Entertainment have announced that they're going to be releasing a NFT-based card games for the L.O.L Surprise trading game. This L.O.L Surprise brand, which apparently is a $25 billion brand, which I've certainly not heard of myself, but they want to get young fans into the NFT ecosystem there. And so with this, they're going to make them more widely available, and it's this whole idea of being able to kind of bridge the gap between physical and digital there. So by getting people to purchase these NFTs that are on the Polygon blockchain, I'm sure they're going to be able to build up a whole host of new fans of NFTs there. This week also, Adidas have released their NFT drop, which of course has sold out very quickly. And so we spoke previously about how they've done a collaboration with Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, but they've got a number of NFTs that they were selling for about 0.2 ETH, which is roughly $800, which have sold out very quickly. No doubt there's going to be more coming in the coming weeks, but again, it just shows the popularity, especially when these iconic brands that are actually producing them. Also this week, Banksy, it's been announced that the urban street artist Banksy, his Wharf Rat piece is going to be auctioned off as an NFT. So this is something that was in 2010 on San Francisco's Pier 39 in Fisherman's Wharf it was found. Apparently it was thought that the actual piece of street art did get destroyed, and then apparently the piece has been found by a Banksy fan and has been restored, and what they're looking to do is try and sell the actual piece now, but it also comes with an NFT as well for ownership. And alongside this too, they're going to be selling 333 fragment NFTs that people can actually own, and this is going to enable people to take part in Banksy's Wharf Rat governance DAO. So exactly what that's going to give people beyond just the exclusivity of saying they own this piece of this NFT fragment, who knows, but it's fun to see there. Also Nexo, they've announced that they're partnering with Three Arrows Capital to launch an NFT lending and art financing service. And so what they want to do is accept Bored Ape Yacht Club and CryptoPunk NFTs, and then people can use this to access lines of credit there. So, given where we are with NFTs, with those more successful projects, you can kind of see how people see it as a good opportunity to provide some new lending facilities. Whether this continues to grow, I guess, depends on whether we're sort of in bubble territory right now with the NFT market, or if it continues to grow and grow from here. So we shall see. That's all we have for this week in NFTs. If you're interested in the key events across enterprise, blockchain and protocols, crypto or DeFi, do check out our other Week in Blockchain episodes too. Just to say as well, this is our final episode of 2021. We're going to have a pause for the next couple of weeks, given that we're at end of year, and just enjoy the festivities. So I will see you all in 2022 and have a happy holidays. Hi, it's Conor Svensson here again. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm really excited to share with you that I've written a book, The Blockchain Innovator's Handbook, a leader's guide to understanding, adopting and succeeding with this disruptive technology. I've been wanting to share my learnings about blockchain and Web3 for a number of years with a wider audience, and I'm really excited that I can do this now. This book covers everything from the fundamentals of the technology through to opportunity identification and implementation for your business to ensure that you can be one of the big beneficiaries of the wider transition to Web3 that's taking place now. The book is available in physical as well as digital form. For more information, head to web3labs.com/innovators.